Matt, thank you very much. So, Running Home for Christmas, you can see the title there. That is the name of Kevin Sinfield's latest ultramarathon challenge to raise money for motor neuron disease charities. Together with his best friend Rob Burrow, Kevin has already raised more than £15 million, but this is his first challenge since Rob died in June. Our reporter John Maguire has been to speak to him about what he's taking on.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
It was a simple idea, a simple pledge. One friend would help another in his hour of need. When Rob Burrow was diagnosed with motor neurone disease 5 years ago now, his former Leeds Rhinos teammate stepped up, and there have been so many steps ever since.
We started the first run because we made a promise to him that Christmas morning he'd wake up with an amount of money that we'd agreed upon, and as we know, 2020 COVID hit and we were short of that target, so that's why I ran your first year. And the response was wonderful, especially the way you guys at BBC Breakfast supported what we were doing. Suddenly, instead of raising 77,777, you raised 2.8 million, and not only can we help the boroughs then, we help families all over the UK, and that transformed it for us. And yeah, it's been so special to be involved in. There's nothing more powerful than providing hope to people, and you know, if we can keep doing our little bit and providing our own little bit of hope for that community and for people across the UK who've had their own journeys with MND, then we'll continue to do our little bit too. But no, I never thought it'd be like this. But it's great. There's only good that's come out of this, and there's been some tough, tricky times, and certainly losing Rob in June, losing Doddy have been really sad. But they'd want us to continue, they want us to fight, they want us to make sure that we find a cure at some point, and I think we owe it to those two.
They'll run 7 ultramarathons in 7 cities in 7 days. Rob's shirt number will be ever present, even if the man himself is not. His death in June will bring extra poignancy to this latest challenge.
Yeah, it's a big difference. First of all, the nightly text message I won't receive. And then we still wear that number 7. Everything is still based around that number 7, and it will continue to be. So I think it's important we're doing justice. Want to represent the Burrow family the best we can. But Rob was such an inspirational figure for everybody. He was seen as the guy who was so courageous and brave throughout this, that we've got to keep banging the drum for him and keep showing up. And yeah, whilst it's just really important he's remembered in the right way, and his legacy is intact and in place, and people understand that, so he's inspired a big movement of people across the UK through MND fundraising and all different fundraising.
There will be a chance for people to run along with Kev, and new destinations in England, Northern Ireland, Scotland and Wales. But the support team is the same. The band's getting back together and has been rehearsing now for the past 12 weeks.
You always think you haven't done enough. You always think that. And I think that now, but that's part of it. You know, this isn't a professional event. This is a group of mates going on a run, and you do what you can prep-wise, and yeah, we give it everything we got while we're out there.
Do you get nervous at all?
Yeah, and I will do, and I think you realise, look, I'm old now. I'm not like we when you were a player. So there's different concerns, and we just want to do a good job. Want people to look at us and think that team are trying to do something that's important to them, and they're passionate about it, and the MND community mean a lot to me.
He's under no illusions, running more than 230 miles day after day through December weather is rough. It's relentless, but ultimately it's rewarding, not just for the team, but also for those affected by MND.
I'm looking forward to it. And there's bits in it where it might be absolutely bucketing it down. You might set off in the snow in Birmingham. We might be on that bridge in Edinburgh. But there's moments where you go, I hope I'm never in this position again. But this was supposed to be tough. And it is, and it tests every part here, but there's also, I think there's a very, very close relationship between adversity and fulfilment. And I actually reckon that going through some of those horrible moments means when we get to the end, just it's so fulfilling for all of us.
Bring it on.
Bring it on.
John Maguire, BBC News.
Excellent.
I know it won't be easy, but I don't have any doubt that he will do it.
What's the journey look like? So let's talk you through the route. Maybe he's coming somewhere near you. 31 miles a day, 7 days, all over Britain.
So on Sunday, he kicks off the challenge in Liverpool. From there, he'll head to Wrexham. Day 2, he'll run from Gloucester to Bristol. Day 3, Belfast. Then run through Glasgow. Then from Beverley to Hull. Then it's Northampton to Leicester. And finally, on the 7th day, he'll run from Old Trafford in Manchester to Saddleworth. Good luck.